This is my first time trying to point cap in leagues. The goal is to complete every task I can before the league ends, even if that means throwing myself into content I've never properly learned. I could make it, but there's also a possibility I don't because of our skill issue. So every episode, we push closer to the cap and find out how far this actually goes. So we just got our easy Crumja diary done. This is going to be relevant later on in the grind when we need to sell our death runes for Tokul. I do want to work towards Aqua Moxie, but first we'll need to get the mixed hide and the crafting and ranged levels to get some early strength bonus. I need to decide on whether I want rune crafting or herb lore. I think since our herb lore levels are pretty low, we're going to pick herb lore here. We had a ton of dragon stones left over from the gem grind that we did. And that's our mixed hide set. Let's go get those 3 range levels. Before we do, we're going to grab a dragon skimmy and a mithril skimmy for our training. One more hit. And there we go. That's 60 range. Now we can equip the full set. I really love this set. You get 5 strength bonus and you can pretty much use it for ranged and melee training. We did get some defense levels early on, so now we can wield the shield. And that's going to give us some nice defense bonus. My initial thought was going to the gem crab, but we're going to attack these guards to start with because our melee stats are pretty trash. Since we are in Civitas, I do want to get this quest out of the way. Human eat Minotaur? I think this guy has the wrong idea. Oh fuck, he's charging at me. Run, 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 run. Can I save spot him? Nope, that's not going to work either. Oh shit. Plan A is failing miserably. Well, I think I'm going to have to muster the courage to face him head on. On to plan B. Okay, that wasn't so hard. Just had to switch between melee and mage. Every time he says boo, you switch to mage, and the rest is melee attacks. It's done. With that out of the way, I think we can go to the gem crab now. Hey, we just got 99 magic. All right, we can go get our mage cape from the magic guild. All thanks to Transmute training it passively for us. Oh, looky, a dragon impling, and that's a task. All right, we're gonna change it up, do some Slayer while we train our combat. But that was terribly slow. It took me 3 minutes to kill this black demon. And that is a task, but we're gonna go switch up to mage. First 99 on the account, and that was magic. Yes, just buy it. Thank you, sir. Big difference. It's taking us 1 minute to kill a black demon now. I can't imagine trading our melee stats here. It was just taking too long. We just got a hard clue scroll. Hopefully we can get lucky with some collection logs. There are some tasks that are locked behind it. So let's go get that done. Let's see what we get. Oh, 2 god dehyde drops. Nice. After that clue casket, I do want to grind out some clues. We've got 150 easy clue scrolls, so let's go get them done. We just finished 25 clue caskets. Let's see what we get. The clan's going to really enjoy the spam here. And we get nothing, just a bunch of collection logs. Evil Bob, we meet again. What do you have for us? Oh, the island. All right, let's just feed him this fish. And we should be out of here. Do you want to come with us? Oh, I guess she's not. All right. It's kind of sad that we're going to leave her behind. And she'll take care of the cat. See ya. All right. We're 30 levels away from level 60. As soon as we get that, we'll equip our dragon scimitar and then move on to Moxie. This is where the easy Crumja diary is going to actually pay off. We're getting really good Tokul for the death runes that we've sold. We're going to go buy an onyx and then get an OB cape right after that. Good thing we've got enough crafting levels to chisel it down so that we can make a fury afterwards. And then we'll just grab the OB cape while we're here. There we go. Look at the amount of people that are here. God, you gotta love leagues. The reason we are here is that there is a demonic pact locked behind Huey. So we're just gonna grab this real quick and spec into another demonic pact. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we actually got him down. A bunch of CAs in the bag, and we got a demonic pact. So for this demonic pact, we're gonna spec further into magic. So basically, whenever our combat spells regenerate runes, our magic level is boosted by 1 for 18 seconds, and that can compound up till 10. And we've got 120 points until our next relic. This is probably one of the most annoying tasks to get done, but it is a free 80 points. With that out of the way, we've got 2 more tasks until our next area, and here we're gonna unlock Culling Spree. This is basically going to be our bread and butter for Slayer. The task that's gonna unlock our next region. Oh, I can't wait to tell you guys what it is. And we are gonna unlock Taronwyn. Now, this is gonna be a great region for us to unlock, especially that it solves smithing, crafting, and thieving. We're gonna get 50 mil in all these skills, and we get to dig our claws into Echo CG. I couldn't help myself. I rushed here as fast as possible just to see the XP rates, and they're insane. I've been here for an hour or so, and we're already at 25. Preparing for our 50 mil fletching. Now, with all the teleport crystals that we've been thieving, I've been breaking them down at this gentleman over here, and he's been supplying our crystal shards. We've finally made our eternal teleport crystal, and we're going to use it to teleport to Ledia. Then we'll head back for his volcano KC. There's a demonic pact there. Oh, I really hope that we get... Oh, yes, we did. Nice. Okay, that's this volcano KC done. Let's go get that demonic pact. We do still need a crystal tool seed. So our build's looking strong so far. I do want to spec into water just to get that early sustainability, especially that we're going to build towards that 1 tick powered staff, which is going to help us in CG. Believe it or not, I have never stepped foot on this side of Prifddinas. I never knew it even existed. It's so refreshing seeing new content. Like, there's a cow pen in Prifddinas? What? Anyway, another random event. Let's get Molly. I'm actually really glad that these random events are coming in early and I'm not getting any duplicates. It just makes it so much better for the grind because then I don't have to worry about them later on in the future. I think we have a few left so far. I had no idea there was a black dragon here. That's crazy. I had to go search the wiki to figure out where is there a black dragon in Prifddinas or in Taronwyn. It's crazy. Like, the lore is just being unlocked. And I wonder what the lore is in this area. Anyway, we're speccing farther into the mage tree. We're getting some accuracy nodes unlocked, which will help us a bit in CG. We do need to make some prayer pots, so I did some lookup and found that there is 1 in Civitas on a table, but it's super competitive. Finally, the moment we've been preparing for. This is the beginning of the Heart of Darkness, Echo Amoxi. This is exciting content. Let me know in the comments section how you guys felt about the pace in the beginning of the leaks. Personally, I felt it was a bit slow. Now, I've done this quest a few times. And I want you to imagine waking up to that random person that you decided to help, and they're standing right on top of you. What would you do in that situation? Nagua, run. Well, we just lost someone, and the prince gets knocked over this whole wedge. I don't even know how he even made it. We're gonna get abandoned here, aren't we? Yeah. Every quest, there's always a time where we end up getting abandoned and we have to deal with this mess. And this wasn't even the mess that we started. Why am I being put in this situation? We made the bad decision of bringing water spells to an ice Nagua fight. The thing is made out of ice and we're attacking it with water. Logically, Blursi. Logically. Like, you don't bring water to an ice fight. That's the Heart of Darkness done, and we get to start our grind. This is gonna be a piece of cake. We're fully set up. We've got our mixed hide, our dragon mace. Piece of cake, eh? I told you this was not going to be the first time I'm gonna see death. Put the death counter, please. I don't know how many zeros I've hit so far, but this has been a pretty slow kill. More? One more zero? Thank you. Okay. Finally. About time. Glacial tomatoes in the bag. This is gonna make the grind a lot easier now. Just what we needed. Nice, nice, nice. All we need is the echo orb right now. What? Click on the only tile you can't stand on. With how fast we're getting these kills, I don't think we'll be getting the speed trial list anytime soon. But that's 10 kills in a row. Dude, what is this? Why did I click on that tile specifically? Oh, this is taking too long and no echo orb. Hey, no way. Finally, now we can go and prep. We're gonna reset the counters actually, because I think this is gonna need an independent one. So before we actually go into Echo Amoxi, I want to get a few things out of the way. One of them is getting a fire cape, and then ideally I'd like to have a full obsidian set. Mr. Jad, would you like to die? Yes, that echo hit though. That was nice. It's a lot of combat achievements. We get the cape, and then we just need to put in the demonic pact, which we are going to actually spec into after this random event. It's the exam. They're testing us. So we did pass with flying colors, and we are gonna spec into melee. Hopefully it'll help us with Moxie. So we did go back a few times. We didn't have enough toggle to get the set, but now all we need is the helmet. And there we go. Looking good. I've never actually worn this full set. Not very relevant, but I thought it would be a good idea to come pick up the easy achievement rewards. We will get an XP lamp with it. We're going to put it into rune crafting. We're 48, so we'll have access to the cosmic altar. Yeah. All right, the moment of truth. I did get the water staff just in case we need to heal. I have no idea how this fight is gonna turn out. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, okay. We're definitely gonna need another plan. No, I didn't even use my prayer. Okay, that's it. That's a new PB. Progress. Okay, better. Better. Okay, 39. So I've noticed that during this fight, she puts shit on the floor. So the best way to deal with that, especially later on, is to path around the arena. And that's what I've been doing in the past deaths, and that's what's helping me get closer through my PB. I just need to focus on timing and pathing. As long as we focus on those things, we should be okay. I'm not taking a single damage. You're doing great. Oh, I'm fucking shaking, man. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually got it. Oh. Nah, that was really close towards the end. I chanced for sure. So we've got another demonic pact unlock, and I've actually been wanting to try this. I read up on it a bit, and it's blind bag. So basically, any weapon that is heavier than 1 kilogram gets picked out from your inventory and gets used. So we'll grab this dragon halberd and be on our way. We are getting so lucky. I can't believe we chanced that. Let's just die over and over. Oh, yes. And I got baited. Of course, the chime. After that third kill, it's just been death after death after death after death. Even with all these kills, I truly felt like my will was breaking. I really want to take a break after this. Fuck. Oh. Dude, I'm fucking shaking. 3 HP. And so we did. So we got 25 mil thieving XP, and then we went up to 50. Got our 50 mil magic XP as well. And we got 99 wood cutting. That is the beauty of Endless Harvest, is that I can edit those videos and focus on AFKing until I get 50 mil in each skill. It's a really good quality of life. I love it. Got the gloves, which is a task, and an XP lamp into herblore. So this is one of my favorite tricks about OSRS, is that you can trap NPCs behind, even though that they should be able to move towards you, but their southwest tile is pointing at you. So your tile is working as an obstacle. And there we go. That's piety. Now that we've gotten piety, this should be a piece of cake. We've got higher defense, higher strength and attack bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what skill issue looks like. Yes. Okay, 5th. Keep him coming. See, just don't give up. Keep going. Fight it over and over and over again until you understand the mechanics. No, we had her at 10 HP. You gotta be serious. And that is 50 KC. Nice. So I've been getting into the rhythm of this enraged phase. So she hits twice, and then you need to hit her once. So 4 attacks for my 2 attacks. The bait is real. Wonderful. This is what happens when you don't manage your space. Oh my god. I'm free! Oh, I don't have to do this anymore. We did end up going back to try out the echo weapons, and of course, we're gonna fail. So it doesn't matter whether you have the echo reward or not. It's all based on your skill issue. But we ended up prevailing and we took our revenge back. Now that we have a weapon that can attack with all styles, stab, slash, and crush, Moons is a great place to limit test how strong these echo rewards, but I did feel that they are weak at Eclipse and Blood Moon specifically because of the high defense and high sustain, making the fights really long. But we did spoon the Sulfur Blades, which is a nice 30 points, and we got nothing from our first chest. I did decide to go back, and yeah, we didn't do very well at the very last part. We will be going for Echo CG, but I do want to get a few pacts on the way, so we're just going to kill this Mithril Dragon here. And we've got one more Demonic Pact at the Demonic Gorillas. There we go. This is going to get us closer to the one-take staff, but we do need to beat Corrupted Gauntlet first before we do. We are at a very exciting point in the leagues. There's a lot of progression, a lot of walls, a lot of challenges coming up. If you have gotten this far, hit the subscribe button to follow the rest of this series, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day or evening ahead.